Have you ever stopped to think about the depth of dreams? They can be more than just fleeting images in your mind while you sleep. Often they carry profound meanings and may be a way someone connects with you on a spiritual level. This connection might indicate that someone is reaching out to you, seeking ways to communicate through messages that can only be revealed during sleep. When you dream of someone, it's not just a coincidence, it's a sign from the universe. Dreams can be a window into feelings that go beyond words. By dreaming of that person, you may be picking up on their longings and desires, which often go unexpressed in everyday life. It's as if your heart is beating in sync with theirs, revealing the special connection that exists between you. Pay attention to the details of these dreams. They may bring emotions or situations that feel familiar and resonate with your experiences. A smile, a touch, or even a conversation that never happened in reality can manifest. These moments are clues that their energy is present in your life, even if subtle. How do you feel upon waking? Is it a sense of comfort or longing? These emotions act as guides that can indicate what's happening on a spiritual plane. Additionally, dreams may deliver direct messages. You might find that upon waking, you have a stronger intuition about that person. This could be an invitation to reach out to them, or a reminder that this connection needs to be acknowledged. It's important to remain open to these experiences, as they are opportunities to deepen bonds that already exist, even if invisibly. Synchronicity is an essential part of this process. When you start to notice patterns in your dreams, or when they intensify, it could be a sign that someone is trying to reach out to you. Pay attention to these moments, as they may indicate that something significant is about to happen in your life. Each dream is an opportunity to better understand not only yourself, but also what others feel about you. Remember that you deserve to recognize and embrace these connections. Don't be afraid to explore the feelings that arise. They are a reminder that you are not alone. Love and relationships are complex, but when the universe conspires in your favor, what seems distant can become very real. As you connect more with these signs, your perception of what is really happening will become clearer. Keep your heart open and be ready to receive the revelations that will come. Love can manifest in unexpected ways, and dreams are just one of the many forms this energy can take. As you conclude this reflection, remember that the connections you make in your dreams are just as valuable as those in real life. Each message received is an opportunity for growth and discovery. Trust your intuition and know that something special is on its way. With each new dawn, the possibility of a beautiful connection grows stronger. May you always find light and love in every step of your journey. Dreams play a fundamental role in our lives, often serving as a reflection of our deepest emotions and desires. When you encounter someone's presence in your dreams, it may be an invitation to dive deeper into your own emotions and the dynamic you share with that person. The experience of dreaming can reveal truths that may go unnoticed during the day. It's common for dreams to offer a unique perspective on relationships. If you dreamt about someone who has a special meaning in your life, consider what that might signify. This person may be thinking about you or going through an emotional phase that, in some way, connects with yours. It's important to pay attention to the nuances of the dream and the feelings it evokes. They might be a key to understanding the intensity of the bond you share. Dreams can also serve as a means of emotional release. If you're going through a tough time in a relationship, it's possible that your dreams are a way to process those feelings. Sometimes, the subconscious brings unresolved issues to the surface, allowing you to confront them more consciously. Upon waking, you may feel a sense of relief or newfound clarity regarding the situation. This is an opportunity to work on yourself and the way you relate to others. Additionally, dreams can be a way of receiving spiritual guidance. Many spiritual traditions believe that dreams are messages from spiritual guides or angels. If you're facing a tough decision or a dilemma in a relationship, pay attention to the messages that may arise in your dreams. They could be revelations about what you need to do or how you should feel about someone. These moments can provide a sense of peace and certainty in times of confusion. As you begin to notice the frequency and intensity of your dreams, it may be helpful to keep a journal. Writing about your dream experiences can help you identify patterns and better understand what is happening in your emotional world. Record the feelings you experience while dreaming and upon waking, and see how they relate to your daily life. This practice can facilitate a deeper connection with your intuition, and allow you to recognize signs that might have previously gone unnoticed. It's interesting to note that dreams are not just a reflection of what you're going through. They can also be a window into what someone else is feeling. If you find yourself dreaming repeatedly about someone, it's possible that person is thinking a lot about you. This connection can be a form of communication that transcends words, so it's important to be aware of it. The universe may be trying to show that there is a strong emotional bond between you, even if it isn't immediately visible. Sometimes, dreams about past relationships may resurface, bringing up memories and feelings you may have tucked away. While this experience can be uncomfortable, it can also serve as an opportunity for healing. By revisiting these memories, you may gain new perspectives on what really happened. This can help release old wounds and allow you to move forward more freely. Another aspect to consider is the influence of your emotional state before you go to sleep. Being in a place of peace and openness can result in clearer and more meaningful dreams. On the other hand, anxiety or tension may lead to more confusing dreams. Creating a relaxing environment before bed, such as meditating or practicing gratitude, can help prepare your mind to receive clearer messages during the night. If you notice that certain dreams are recurring, this may be a sign that there is something in your life that needs to be addressed. Instead of ignoring these messages, view them as an invitation to reflect and explore what they might be trying to tell you. Recognizing these experiences can lead to significant emotional growth. The connection you feel during dreams can also manifest in real life. When you wake up with an intense feeling about someone, it can be helpful to reach out to that person. Sometimes a simple gesture, like a text or a call, can open doors to necessary conversations that can strengthen the relationship. Don't underestimate the power of honest communication. It can transform a connection that seemed distant into something closer and more meaningful. Remember that these dream experiences are part of an ongoing process of self-discovery and connection. As you become more aware of how your dreams reflect your emotions and relationships, you'll gain more clarity on how to navigate them. Trust your intuition and allow your dreams to guide you on your emotional journey. In summary, dreams are a powerful tool for understanding yourself and others. They can reveal hidden feelings, bring clarity, and even provide spiritual guidance. As you open yourself to this experience, you'll find new ways to strengthen your connections. Pay attention to the signs and messages that come through your dreams, as they are an important part of your journey of love and self-discovery. May you always find meaning and love in the lessons that dreams have to offer. Dreams have the power to reveal truths that often remain hidden in our daily lives. They can serve as a mirror, reflecting not only our feelings but also the feelings of those around us. When you repeatedly dream of someone, it indicates that a deeper connection is at play. This person may be thinking of you or going through emotional situations that resonate in your life. It's essential to stay aware of this dynamic. An interesting practice is to try to recall as many details from your dreams as possible. This can help identify patterns and themes that arise repeatedly. For example, if you frequently dream about a specific person, consider what that person represents in your life. What feelings do they evoke? Through these dreams, you may uncover unresolved issues or desires that have not yet been expressed. Write everything down in a journal. This will make later analysis easier. Additionally, dreams can be a way to process complex emotions. If you are dealing with a challenging relationship, it's common for the subconscious to bring forth repressed feelings. This process can be painful, but it's also an opportunity for healing. In dreaming, you can allow yourself to feel and process emotions that might be ignored or minimized during the day. Understanding the message behind a dream can be enriching. For instance, if you dreamt of an unspoken conversation, it might signal that it's time to address unresolved issues or express feelings that have been kept inside. Often, what goes unspoken becomes an emotional burden, and dreams can serve as an invitation to release those ties. Another way to explore dreams is through meditation. Before sleeping, take some time to calm your mind and connect with your inner self. A gratitude practice can be especially powerful as it helps create a positive emotional state. When you fall asleep feeling at peace, you're more likely to have clear and significant dreams. This state of mind can enhance your connection to signs coming from the universe. Dreams can also function as a spiritual guide. Many spiritual traditions believe that we are more open to messages from the divine during sleep. If you're facing a dilemma or a difficult decision, Pay attention to any dream messages that may arise. They can offer clear guidance on what you should do or how you should feel about a specific situation. If you notice that certain dreams occur during times of stress or confusion, recognize that this may be a way for your subconscious to try to restore clarity. The act of recording these dreams not only helps to understand what is happening, but also promotes a space for reflection where you can work through your emotions. Keep a dream journal where you can write down your experiences and associated feelings. Over time, you may notice recurring themes that could indicate areas in your life that need more attention or care. This practice is a powerful tool for self-awareness and can provide valuable insights into your interpersonal relationships. Moreover, it is important to remember that dreams aren't just about you. They can also reflect how you relate to others. If you dreamt about someone you haven't seen in a long time, consider that person. What do they symbolize in your life? Are there unresolved feelings or a connection that still exists? These dreams may be an invitation to reach out and rekindle a relationship that could bring joy and learning. How you feel upon waking is also an important indicator. If you feel light and happy, it may suggest that you are in tune with your emotions and connections. On the other hand, if you wake up with a sense of distress or confusion, it may be a sign that something needs to be addressed. Do not ignore this intuition. It is an essential part of your journey of self-discovery. The practice of observing and learning from your dreams should not be taken lightly. It is a process that requires attention and openness. When you allow yourself to explore these experiences, you become more aware of your emotions and the bonds you share with those around you. Be open to listening to what your heart and your subconscious have to say. Additionally, it's vital to cultivate an open mindset. Often, what the universe wants to communicate may seem subtle or even confusing. The key is to be willing to accept these messages, even if they aren't clear at first glance. Trust that over time, you will uncover the meaning behind each dream and how it relates to your life. Remember that dreams are an invitation to dive deep into your emotions and relationships. They have the potential to transform how you see yourself and how you perceive others. Ultimately, this journey of self-discovery can lead to significant growth and a greater understanding of the love present in your life. At the end of each day, as you prepare for sleep, take a moment to reflect on your experiences. This will not only help clear your mind, but also open space for you to receive the messages that your dreams will bring. Each new dawn brings the possibility of a deeper connection, and your dreams are an essential part of that journey. Trust your intuition and let it guide your path. Dreams are a fascinating phenomenon filled with meaning. When you lie down at night, your mind enters a state where reality and the subconscious blend, allowing you to explore emotions and connections that might otherwise go unnoticed. This experience can spark important insights about your life and relationships. When you dream of someone, you might be reflecting aspects of that person that resonate with you. What does that person represent in your life? What feelings does it evoke in you? These questions are crucial for understanding the emotional dynamics that exist between you. Sometimes dreams are a way to process feelings that can be difficult to address in daily life. They provide an opportunity for you to explore these emotions in a safe and private environment. Furthermore, it's important to note how frequently you dream about certain people. If someone appears repeatedly in your dreams, it may indicate that this person is thinking of you or that there is something unresolved between you. This repetition can be a sign for you to take a closer look at the relationship and consider whether there's a need for communication or reflection on how you feel. Dreams can also serve as a reflection of your emotional state. For example, if you're going through a tough time in a relationship, it's possible that your dreams reveal insecurities or fears that you're not confronting during the day. These feelings can manifest in various ways, such as arguments or misunderstandings with the person in question. Recognizing these emotions is the first step to dealing with them in a healthy way. Keeping a dream journal can be a valuable practice. Writing down your dream experiences can help you identify patterns and themes that arise frequently. Record not just the content of the dream, but also how you felt during and after the experience. This can provide insights into your emotions and help you understand better the connections you share with others. Additionally, dreams can serve as a means of emotional resolution. If you're dealing with unresolved issues in a relationship, dreams can bring those feelings to the surface, allowing you to process and release emotional burdens. This release is essential for personal growth and can help strengthen your ability to connect with others in a more authentic way. Sometimes dreams can also serve as a way to receive spiritual messages. Many traditions believe that during sleep, we are more open to receiving guidance from divine sources. If you find yourself facing a dilemma or a decision to make, pay attention to the messages that may arise in your dreams. They can offer clarity and direction that you hadn't considered before. Another practice that can enrich your dreaming experience is meditating before sleep. Creating a calm and conducive environment for sleep is crucial. Spend a few minutes relaxing your mind and connecting with your emotions. This practice can help you enter a state of peace, making it easier to receive clear messages during the night. It's also important to consider the impact of your emotions before bedtime. If you are anxious or stressed, it may interfere with the quality of your dreams. Try to set aside the day's worries and enter a lighter mental state. Gratitude can be a powerful tool. By reflecting on the things you are grateful for, you can create a more positive emotional space for the sleep experience. Upon waking, take some time to think about what you dreamed. How did you feel? Is there something that needs to be explored or discussed? These feelings can serve as guides that may indicate what is happening on an emotional and spiritual level. Each dream is an opportunity for self-exploration and understanding. Additionally, dreams can be a way to reconnect with people from your past. If you dream about someone you haven't seen in a long time, it could be an invitation to rekindle that connection. Consider reaching out to that person, as it may open doors for meaningful and healing conversations. Sometimes, a simple gesture can lead to deep reconnections. Remember that vulnerability is an important part of any relationship. If you feel inspired to open up to someone, do so with confidence. Honest communication can transform the dynamic of a relationship and create a space where both parties feel safe to express their feelings. Another approach is to observe how the emotions that arise during dreams manifest in your daily life. If you wake up with an intense feeling about someone, it may be the right moment to approach that person and share how you feel. Often, the emotions that emerge during sleep can indicate that there is something to be discussed or resolved. Additionally, consider the possibility that your dreams may reflect the connection you have with your spirituality. Dreams that seem guided by a higher power can be a sign that you are in tune with the universe. This attunement can help you navigate challenging situations in your life. Lastly, as you explore your dreaming experiences, maintain an open mindset. What you discover may surprise you and offer new perspectives on your relationships and emotions. Trust that by allowing yourself to dive into these dreams, you are connecting with a part of yourself that can lead to significant growth. Dreams are a powerful tool. By paying attention to them and exploring their meanings, you can learn a lot about yourself and others. Be willing to listen to the messages that come through your dreams and let them guide your emotional journey. Each new day is an opportunity to strengthen connections and find meaning in the experiences you live. Dreams can also be a chance for healing. They provide a safe space to process emotions that may be repressed. When you allow yourself to feel these emotions, you can find a path to resolving internal conflicts. This can lead to greater clarity about what you truly want in relationships. Additionally, this practice of self-analysis can strengthen your intuition. By gaining a better understanding of your dreams, you become more attuned to your emotions and the needs of others. This sensitivity can enrich your interactions and allow you to connect in a more authentic way, fostering healthier and more meaningful relationships. Before you leave, take 2 actions now. Take a deep breath and hold on to what touched your heart today. And if it makes sense, share this story with someone else who also needs to hear it.